will speak very slowly, will be deprived of energy, will be low in energy, will not be speaking as loudly as you people are. So I am very happy that you are happy to come to school. है ना? Did you enjoy your holidays?
Yes.
It was only enjoyment or you did some work also? Did something happen to anybody during the holidays? Everybody was healthy. That's a wonderful news. So clap for yourself. There is somebody who said no ma'am. Who was that no ma'am? Vinayak, what had happened to you? आपको क्या हो रहा था? Heat stroke हो रहा था. अच्छा, you had heat stroke. So what problems did you have in heat stroke? Yes. Stomach pain and were loose motions also? Huh? I'm sure most of you must have had loose motions during the summer vacation. Do you have? Wonderful people. That means you are taking care of your hygiene perfectly well. And you understand what do I mean by hygiene? What does hygiene mean? Very good. Just speak loudly. Very good. Hygiene means you have to take care of your cleanliness. And cleanliness of what? Health is a very broad term. Cleanliness of what? Cleanliness of food and water and health is a broad term. Because we cannot call it cleanliness of health. You have to take care of the environment also. Cleanliness of the environment. So you have to say, you have to eat healthy food which is safe, isn't it? You have to drink healthy water which is safe. You have to keep your body clean by doing what? By taking bath every day. And what else should you be careful about? Especially about cutting your nails. Very good. But that's part of a very broad term. Cutting your nails is a part of a very broad term. What is that called? It is called as hand hygiene. What is it called? Hand hygiene. Today we will be talking about hand hygiene and how to take care of your hands. Do you see the caption there? What are they written? Serene. What does it mean? What does serene mean?
Cleanliness.
No, serene means peaceful, nice, good. Health should be good now. You should be very peaceful mentally. And serene is peaceful, clean health, good health. Okay. So if your hands are clean, you will be enjoying good health. So have you understood what we are talking about today? We are talking about our cleanliness of our hands, which is of paramount importance in maintaining good health and hygiene. Okay. So for cleaning our hands, first of all tell me, why do you need to clean your hands? Who will tell me? Yes, very good. You know, we all know that there are germs everywhere. हर जगह पे germs है ना? है कि नहीं? They are in the air, they are on the tables, they are on the desk, they are on the floor, they are everywhere. So we touch all these places very often, isn't it? हम table को touch करते हैं. I have touched this, isn't it? So I can what can happen is those germs can get transferred onto my hands, isn't it? And when I touch my nose, mouth, they can go inside my mouth, they can go inside my nose, and they can cause troubles. Troubles in what way? I may have diarrhea, I may have sneezing, I may have cold, isn't it? Or I may have other diseases also which are bone like this, isn't it? So that is why we need to take care that our hands are clean always. So when should you keep your hands clean? And how should you keep your hands clean? Wonderful. After touching anything, you should take care. If your hands get dirty, you have to wash them. For example, if you have gone out to play in the playground, I'm sure all the dust on the ball or the bat or on the racket or whatever you are playing will come onto your hands, isn't it? So the dust will come, so you have to wash your hands. What else? You are forgetting a very important thing, Vijay. Tell me. How many of you, first tell me, how many of you wash your hands before your lunch break? I mean, before eating in the lunch break. How many of you? How many of you are carrying paper soap with you? All of you? No. So from today onwards, we will make a point that you will carry a paper soap with you, and before going to eat, that is during the lunch break when you are about to eat, you have to go and wash your hands with that paper soap. But mind it, a very humble request to all of you, when you use the paper soap, don't throw the paper soap into the wash basin itself. It will clog the wash basin and it will cause more trouble. The water will stagnate there, overflow and cause more germs to form. So what you have to do is, you have to throw the paper soap into the waste bin, dustbin, isn't it? So today I'll do one more thing. Let me know, this class is, we will form a germ busting club. Okay, we have talked about germs, isn't it? So let's form a germ busting club. Germ busting club का मतलब क्या हुआ? जो germs को खत्म करे, burst करे. Burst करना क्या होता है? जब कोई चीज burst होती है तो खत्म हो जाती है ना? It dies, isn't it? So what we are going to do is, we are going to form a germ busting club, and we will appoint monitors from each class who will take care that all the children are washing their hands before eating. So from 5th A, who would volunteer to be a leader of that club? Okay, I want one girl and one boy. Let me see. What's her name? Dhruv. And what's her name? Purvi and Dhruv from 5th A. Please give your names to me. Okay, I would like to have your name. Then clap for them. Before they even start their work, let's motivate them. Next class is. And supposing you, okay, let me come to that point. 5th D. Who wants to volunteer for that? Okay, what's her name? Ananya. And what's her name? Mahi and Ananya from 5th C. Okay, wonderful. D. Okay, 5th D. And you are also from 5th D, no? Okay, so clap for them. Okay, next class. Next class. This is 5th C. What's her name? Pulkit, and what's her name? Tanvi and Pulkit are the germ busting club leaders. Okay, clap for them. Next class. This is the next class. 5th B. What's your name? What's your name? Mahi. And what's your name? Dikshit and Mahi, clap for them. So, we have now how many leaders? How many campaigners for the germ busting club? 8. So, you all have to be careful. You have to be standing at the, listen children, you have to be standing near the water coolers, the wash basins in fact, not the water coolers. Water coolers are meant for drinking water. And you have to take care that all the children, you will be in places. Where is your drinking water tap? On the ground floor? Drinking water taps are on the ground floor. So all of you will take rounds, class teachers. I request you to please depute each of one of them month-wise. 5th A, month-wise, second month, first month, second month, 5th B, third month, 5th C, then D. Okay? So they will rotate, and these monitors will stand near the water cooler and make sure that all the children are coming and washing their hands and throwing the paper soap in the dustbin. Use paper soap in the dustbin. Okay? And let's see, you have to come back to me after the month and give me a response. How did you feel being a monitor and what kind of output you got from there? बच्चों ने तुम्हारी बातें सुनी या नहीं सुनी? Are all children agreeing to you or not? अगर कोई नहीं कर रहा, कोई defaulter है तो you have to come back and check. Okay? You have forgotten one more very important thing. We have talked about washing hands before eating, but you have forgotten that you should wash your hands after eating. Yes, very good. You have to wash your hands after going to the washroom also, isn't it? So I request all the 8 team members which are made of germ busting club, please come over here. Yes, all 8 of you come out. Yes. Leaders of the germ busting club. They are the members of the germ busting club. And today I am going to teach you something new, which is how to wash your hands. Can you tell me how long should you wash your hands? Tell me. Yes, minimum will you know whether you have washed for 20 seconds or not? Can you tell me? How will you know? You can count. How much? You can count 1, 2, 3. That will not make 20 seconds. What you have to do is, yes?
Count to 20.
No, counting to 20 will not make it. No. I will tell you. You have to start counting from 1001. That will be when you say 1001, that makes 1 second. If you say 1, it is not 1 second. That's not even 30 seconds, half second. Okay? So I will teach you how to wash your hands, and there are certain steps of washing the hands. You have to follow those steps. Just remember the word SUMAN K. What will you remember? SUMAN K. First point is you have to wash your hands for more than 20 seconds, and you have to follow the steps using the name SUMAN K. What is the first letter in SUMAN? S. So what does S stand for? It stands for Sida. So what you have to do first is you have to put your hands under the tap, but make sure you close the tap of the tap ko khula nahi chhodna hai. We have to save water also, isn't it? So you have to put your hands under the tap, put some soap into your hands, and make lather out of it like this. And then we have to rub our hands for 10 seconds. Sida. सीधे हाथ हमारे क्या होते हैं? ये होते हैं. We have to rub both the hands in this direction. सीधा. So let's count. 1. Rub your hands like this. सीधा. 1, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Okay? We can either count when we count to 10. It goes along. So we will count only till 5. एक एक्शन में 5 ही करेंगे ताकि हमारे 20 सेकंड से ज्यादा हो जाए. ठीक है? Now coming on to the next word. This is the next word. U. U stands for उल्टा. तो आपको कौन सी साइड साफ करनी है क्या बात की? Yes. So you have to rub like this. So let's count again. So we counted till. Let's start once again. 1001 से शुरू करो. सीधे से शुरू करो. 1001 सीधे से सीधे. 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Now the next hand. Like this. The other hand also. 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015. Which is the next word? M. M means muthi. How will you make a muthi? Like this. So you have to clean in between the fingers, isn't it? तो हमने कहाँ तक काउंट किया था? 1015 तक. Let's begin from 16. 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020. Next word is A. A will stands for Angutha. So you have to clean both your thumb also like this. So we did the counting till 1020, 21, next 21, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025. Stop, and then the next muthi, the next angutha. 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, and 1030. Next word is N. N stands for nails. Nakhun. So how will you clean your nails? Like this. Like this. Like this. Okay? So let's start again. हमने कहाँ तक काउंटिंग करेंगे? 31 से स्टार्ट करेंगे. 1031, 1032, 1033, 1034, 1035. Next side. 1036, 1037, 1038, 1039, 1040. Next word is SUMAN K. K is kalai. You have to clean your wrist also. So let's start from 40. 1041, 1042, 1043, 1044, 1045. The next kalai. 1046, 1047, 1048, 1049, and 1050. So we are done with the washing, and after that what we have to do? साबुन से अपने रिंस करिए. Now we have to rinse it under the, open the tap, rinse it under the water, and then put the tap off, and then you have to dry your hands. This is the way. Whosoever is standing at the water junction, make sure everybody, I have taught you, I have given you practice of washing hands. Make sure all of them are washing their hands like this. Okay? किसको? Alexis बैठ जाएगा वो खुद volunteer करा, he is interested. It's okay. I don't mind if he wants to come. I'm okay. We can change the monitors. I request all the class teachers to change the monitors next month. Okay? So that all of you get a chance. So thank you very much. I hope you have understood what I wanted to teach you. You have understood? And you will follow this. And if you want, you can have the names of germ busting club members in your classroom. एक label लगवा देना अपनी class में. ठीक है? Thank you so much. And now you can disperse slowly into your classroom.